Coucou, bienvenue à la chaîne de l'examinateur français. Hi, you're welcome to the French Examiner channel. And for this session, we'll be considering the 17th surest tip to write yourself and your French examiner, titled l'adjectif démonstratif. L'adjectif démonstratif. OK, d'accord, allons-y. Un adjectif démonstratif décrit la position d'une personne ou une chose. D'accord? Un adjectif démonstratif décrit la position d'une personne ou une chose. Et ça veut dire quoi? A demonstrative adjective will describe the position of someone or a thing. Okay, it describes the position. Or that's when we talk about this or that. The position of this man, that woman. Do you see that? So, and that will have different styles, different structure in French. Now, when we talk about adjectives, our adjectives, they do agreement. They make agreement in gender and number. Okay, for example, here we have masculine singular, ce, feminine singular, cette, and the one that is used before a vowel sound or silent H, c'est. And then the pluriel, c'est. That is the plural for both masculine and feminine. Okay, now we need to run through that again. Can you take that yourself? Ce, ce. And when we say so, that means these for a masculine thing or a masculine person. Okay, for example, ce garçon, this boy, because boy is masculine, of course. Ce garçon, d'accord? Donc, the next one we have cette, which is the feminine singular. Cette fille. Do you see that? Cette fille, this girl. So, and then the third one, when we have a masculine word that begins with a vowel sound or a silent H, that's when we use this set. For example, hôpital starts with a silent H. So, normalement, we should use ce, but c'est pas possible de dire ce hôpital. You can say ce hôpital, okay? And instead of saying that, we say cet hôpital, this hospital. We are still going to make sentences together. Now we have pluriel, c'est, okay? C'est for either masculine singular, feminine singular, or the one that starts with silent H, we still use pluriel. D'accord? Bon, on continue. Et maintenant, nous allons faire des exemples. Numéro 1, éviter ce hasard. Répétez, éviter ce hasard. Pourquoi dit-on éviter ce hasard? Why do we say éviter ce hasard? Why not éviter cet hasard? Because hasard is not silent H, it is hash aspiré. That means the H in this particular word is aspirated. So you cannot say it for that of the hôpital and say that éviter cet hasard. It doesn't work that way. So we say, au lieu de cet hasard, on dit ce hasard. Il est à noter bien. Éviter ce hasard. Avoid this hard hazard. Éviter ce hasard. Can you try that? So that means that in French, we have hash mirror, that's silent H, and we have hash aspiré, aspirated H. Numéro 2, cet autre hôtel est mieux. Cet autre hôtel est mieux. Do you see? Now we can bring in c'est. Now, two things to consider. Hotel is masculine, all right, and it is singular as well, all right, but we cannot say ce autre hôtel because it is the next word or the word beside it is starting with a vowel sound. So we can't have vowel and say ce autre, no. So we say cet autre hôtel est mieux. Numéro 3, j'adore cette voiture. J'adore cette voiture. I cherish this car. You see, j'adore cette voiture. OK. On a aussi, OK, ou bien avant d'aller au numéro 4, il faut faire numéro 3 encore. Cette voiture ici est féminin, c'est pas masculin. Voiture est toujours féminin, voilà pourquoi on adopte cette voiture. On ne peut pas dire ce voiture, non, on dit cette voiture. I cherish this car. Numéro 4. C'est à vous maintenant pratiquer cette leçon. It is for you now to practice this lesson. So now why are we saying cette leçon? Because leçon is feminine and it is singular as well. Donc, pratiquer cette leçon. Practice this lesson. D'accord? OK, on continue. On a un autre exemple. D'accord? Mais il est à noter que ce n'est pas seulement ce, c'est, cette, c'est. We don't only have ce, c'est, cette, c'est. We have another one, another variant called si and la, which means that for those demonstrative adjectives that we just did, we can add si and la to it. For example, if we add si, that is showing nearness. All right, that means that what you're talking about is here. But if you add la, what you are talking about is at a distance. Okay, it is indicating distance. Okay, for example, ces maisons, look at it. Ces maisons, these houses. So, ces maisons-ci. So, this is specific now. Or you mean these houses, these particular ones. Now, but those houses, those ones over there, ces maisons-là. Do you see the difference? Ces maisons-ci, ces maisons-là. Those houses. So, là will indicate distance. C will show nearness. Then we have the third one. J'aime ces eaux-ci, mais je déteste ceux-là. I love these eggs, but I hate those ones. Do you see that? I hate those ones. Mais j'aime ces eaux-ci. Okay? And when it is plural, we will not even say ces eaux. We say ces eaux. The F and the S will be silent. Donc, on dit j'aime ces eaux. J'aime ces eaux-ci, mais je déteste ceux-là. D'accord? It is a rule in French. We cannot say j'aime ces eaux. No, j'aime ces eaux because it is plural. I love these eggs, but I hate those ones. So, si and la indicating the one that is near and the one that is at a distance. Okay, now there's a quiz for you. A quiz for you. Now let's see. Can you take a pause? You can go back to those things that we just treated briefly and see if you are able to get these questions. All right? Okay, let's take a few minutes. Bravo. Okay. The first one we have, okay, something with hotel. Now, hotel here, you need to consider, is it starting with a silent H or aspirated H? Hotel commence par un H muet. Alors, on utilise cet hôtel. Cet hôtel, that's what we use. We say cet hôtel. That's option B, not option C, because option C will be used for feminine, okay, for feminine nouns. But B is used, okay, for masculine nouns that start with a silent H. Now we get to the second one. Numéro 2, j'aime, I like, what you like. Before you can answer these, number 2, you need to consider the other joint that you have there. We have cella, okay, and that indicates that cell there is feminine. You are correct. Feminine. Do you see? Feminine plural. So whatever thing that you are going for in your option will be feminine. Now let's see if they are correct here. We have ces aussi, these eggs, ces là, those eggs, this orange-ci, these oranges. So if you look at la that is already in the question, you should have an idea that it will either be between option A and option C. Option A, option C. All right, but we can't go for options A. Why? Because of one egg, an œuf, is masculine. Do you see that? Masculine singular, an œuf. Okay, that's because it is not plural. You can see F is pronounced œuf, an œuf, an œuf. But when it is plural, ces œufs. Do you see? These eggs. So the answer will be this orange C because orange is feminine. Ces oranges-ci. Numéro 3, on a cette orange est douce. Cette orange est douce. And you just learned that orange is feminine. Donc on dit cette orange est douce. Option A. OK? Then we go to 4. C'est important d'éviter ce hasard. Option A. Numéro 5. Ces jeunes garçons écoutent avec attention. Parce que jeune garçon est au pluriel. It is in plural, so we will go for the plural. Our adjectives in French, don't forget, they make agreement in gender and number. D'accord? On s'arrête ici. Et ici, on dit merci beaucoup. À bientôt!